It's 23 minutes past 1. I have not vlogged today. Just going to the post office. Here's my first batch. These are the ones I wrote yesterday. So I'm going to get these out. It's chilly, but the sun is trying. Apparently Thursday was supposed to get frigid, cold weather. Ash is just adding something to Snapchat or Instagram. Both? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, there's Ashley. She's cute. So we're going to go to the post office, buy some stamps, get these ones out, go get over to Trader Joe's, get a bit of lunch, brunch, and then come home? Yep. Then come home and write more cards.
I used a new palette.
Which one?
See what I'm talking about though? Right here you can see there's texture. You can see it's all flaky.
No. I don't see what you see. What?
Exfoliate.
Which one did you use?
I did 3 foundations today. I did first the Lancome stick, then I saw my face was really dry because it turns to like a powder. So I took that off. Then I put a Too Faced one
Could that be drying my face out? That dries you out?
Well, it's because it has like that powder.
Yeah, because I keep saying my face is dry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should change for the winter.
And then I put Too Faced on, but I haven't used that in probably
Dog's
more
age.
than like 7 months.
Yeah.
So it was all like gross inside.
Did you throw it out?
I kept it just so I remember the color. And then I put NARS on.
NARS.
Which is a water-based one, so I thought it would help a bit. But my face just needs to be exfoliated.
There you go. Alright. Ashley, post office. She doesn't listen, guys. All my joints are aching today, so I'm not feeling the bestest. Oh, we got a little more roadworks going on. Carbon, doesn't that look good? Then they have the festive drinks. And they have all the pretty decorations. Chose to go with an omelette today, and I stole a couple of Ashley's fries. She's got her eggs and bacon. And I didn't know it came with pancakes. I don't like pancakes. Okay.
People park next to me who sit in their car and then stare.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Alright, so we just leaving IHOP. It's nice and quiet. Now we're going to Trader Joe's and then Bloomies. We've added one stop. Ash wants to go look at the Mariah makeup. Oh, I got a voicemail from this number. Who is this number? Everything. Let's check this voicemail. I'm going to put you there so you can look at all the pretty cars. Okay, Trader Joe's is done. That wasn't too bad because everyone's at work, so yeah. Trees for sale.
Confused. A whole block confused.
We're going up to Bloomingdale's now. I'm gonna put you away because this is all boring. This is for a store, guys. It goes all the way down there to all the way down there. This is Bloomies, which is a very fancy department store.
Of course.
Of course. I'm going to put you away now. Everybody, hope you're doing well. It is 7:20, so I've just come upstairs. I wrote some more cards. I took the cards to the post office, got those all mailed out. I don't know what I've told you and what I haven't. So I got those all mailed out. It's quite a line at the post office, as you can imagine. Then I came home and I wrote another bunch. I'm going to do some more in the morning because now where's my stamps, Roxy? What did I do with them? Oh, sitting on my stamps. So because they didn't have international stamps, so what I had to do was buy 2 stamps, then sit and put them on. So Ash and I sat in the post office. So if you're in England and you're getting a card, you're going to get one of these little butterflies, and then you're going to get one with a bird on a snowy branch. They're the only Christmas ones they had left. She goes, you can have Kwanzaa, you can have Hanukkah, you can have birds on snowy branches, or you can have the blessing or something like that. So I figured I would go with the birds. And then I said, actually, these aren't Christmassy. And then I noticed the little tiny branches had snow on them. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. So we got all those out, and I just wrote some more. I've got to put the stamps on them because I brought the stamps upstairs. And what else, Rox? We went over to Bloomingdale's to have a look. We didn't buy a thing. The Mariah Carey collection for Bloomingdale's was available online. I did buy actually a couple of things online yesterday for Christmas, so she doesn't know which. I was trying to get out of her what was her favourite colours and what she actually liked in it, and she was kind of giving me these wishy-washy answers. By the time I finished talking with Ashley, a couple of things in my basket had sold out, so they disappeared quick. So I managed to get 2 things anyway, and I'm getting some weird messages on YouTube. So now I will put those away when they come in. You can't buy them in store until Thursday the 15th. So after the yearbook meeting and after she gets out of work, we'll probably take a ride over so we can see it in person. What else did we do? And then we just came home. We went to get coffee. Oh, we went to Starbucks to get coffee. Into our Starbucks, the one that we normally go to. And this little middle-aged woman, she was causing quite a scene. She got all the baristas upset. Anyway, there's about 6 or 7 of them behind the register. And I guess she was annoyed because a certain coffee, she had to wait for it to brew. You know, they have those big machines, and then all the coffee grinds come to the top, and then they scrape them off. It always reminds me of a chocolate sponge cake, because they all rise to the top about this thick, and then they scrape them off. I think it was that kind of coffee. I'm not 100% sure. But the guy said to her, I have to put some on. I don't have any made right now. Well, how long is it going to take? And you're telling me I have to sit here and wait? He goes, you know, ma'am, we'll put it on, and as soon as it's ready, well, I'm going to wait right here. And he goes, you can't wait right there. You have to move down to the bottom where we hand out the drinks. This is the line to pay for drinks and order. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Said a few other things, and then she went over and waited. And then I guess she got her coffee, and Ashley saw her leaving. And I said, oh, excuse me, a guy was coming in as she was going out, and she wouldn't get out of the guy's way. He was like halfway in, and then she went to the door. So he was holding the door open, and I said she was doing one of these, you know, those bob and weaves. And he moved out of her way, and she just went storming out. So I guess she wasn't very happy with whatever. And they were all talking about her afterwards, which I must admit they should have stopped, because we could hear everything they were saying, and they had a whole line of customers. But one girl was going off, and I'm like, shh, less is more. Ashley goes, we get customers like that too, but we can't moan in front of other customers. We have to go in the back. I said, oh, I remember those days when I used to work at the beach club, and we would do a private event for an outside, either a wedding or whatever, and sometimes you just have the drunken people that just pushed you to your limits. And I remember I used to be smiling as I'm walking through with my tray of whatever hors d'oeuvres, go through the back, have a good old moan with the kitchen crew, bite my tongue, come back out as soon as that door opened, that plastered smile on my face again. But yeah, anyway, customer service is fun, but you have to say it with a smile. Even if they annoy you, you just have to keep your trap shut. And I'm dealing with one myself. I've been trying to get hold of somebody now since September, and every now and again she will pick up the phone, and when I tell her why I'm calling, ba-boing, ba-boing, need I say more? She's like, okay, I'll bring it. She's promised 3 or 4 times now to bring it, and we've been trying to get hold of her since the 21st of September. So I left her a message today, and I had my very stern voice on. But and the other one I can't even get hold of. They just won't pick up the phone at all. The first time they did, when I said what I was calling for, suddenly it wasn't anything to do with this guy that I was speaking with. And he refused to give me a number of someone I could get a hold of who it did have something to do with. So now I'm going to have to go to the school and ask them to look up the correct phone number, because obviously Mum and Dad are not together, and Dad's not taking any responsibility. but they've caused us money because we get charged at the bank when somebody's stuff bounces out the door. Pete's in his office, he's editing away. Tomorrow night he promised he'll give Roxy... Oh wait, no. He and Ash are going out shopping tomorrow night, and I said to him, well, I need Roxy's haircut, and he said he'd do that tomorrow night, so I don't know, he'll do it when he gets back, but he's promised to give Roxy a haircut. And tonight we're going to have chicken masala and potatoes. Ashley is going to the movies with a friend. I called up my lady to see if I could get my hair trimmed, not like a proper cut, I just need like the ends trimmed because this is getting thick up here and it's starting to whoosh, and I just need her to shape up here because I did it the other day and I kind of went askew. I was looking at the side view in the mirror and I'm like, oops, looks like I cut it with a knife instead of scissors. But anyway, so she said yes. She goes, are you in a... Because I said to her, I said, I don't want to push you because I know it's busy. If you can't do it before Christmas, that's fine. I'll come in the new year. And she goes, well, how are you an early riser? And I'm like, yeah, I am actually. She goes, how about 8:30 on Friday? I'm like, perfect. I like that. So I'm going on Friday. These are the blackcurrant juices I was telling you about. They are the baby ones. But the other box came today. It actually came this morning. So it was 2 packets of 8. I thought it was 2 of 6. But I feel like a baby because it's like a sippy cup. But actually these would be perfect for my bag, so they're not too heavy to carry. So now I have some more. I love the blackcurrant. I drank them while I was in England. It took me a while to find them when I was in England. Then when I did, it wasn't this brand. I think it was Volvic or something, but I can't get them over here or online. So these actually came from England. And like I said yesterday, they weren't supposed to come until, it said between the 9th and 19th of January, and I got them both. But it was so funny because they put the box on the doorstep this morning upside down again. Like, why are you putting it upside down? But it's quite good. I like it. The thing is, I want to drink them all because they're so little, but I don't want to waste them either. So I put this one in the freezer yesterday, and then by the time it started to thaw out, I didn't realize it got that hard that quick. And when I went to drink it yesterday, I was trying to get the thing up and I couldn't get it up because it was frozen shut. And then when I did get it up and it started to thaw out, it all came out of the bottom and I ended up wearing half of it. But anyway, I'm going to go chill for a bit now, watch some Vlogmases. I'm going to make chicken masala for dinner, like I said, but I'm not going to do that for about at least another half hour. I just want to sit and stretch out my back a little bit. And that's it. Pete's editing and Nash is on the way out and Louie's snoring. Can you hear him? So I don't know if I can get up. I can't. I can't get up on camera because I need to grunt. I can't get up without making a noise. And my back is killing me. I called the doctor yesterday because they were going to give me something for the pain. Not really strong ones. Oh. He said they're just like one step above an Aleve, which is what I am taking at the moment, and it's not really working, and I'm kind of taking 2, and you're only supposed to take, you can't take 2 in a 24-hour period, but I've been taking 2 together, only once a day though, and because I'm out and about so much, and up and down, and on the computer, and writing things and that, I think it's just playing up more, and he told me last week he would do it, and I said to her when I went to make my appointment, and she goes, oh, he'll do that. She goes, I have nothing to do with that anymore. I'm like, okay. So I called yesterday and I'm like, it's almost been a week. Like, is he going to call it in or what? Because I've had no call from the pharmacy. Right, I'm going to shut this off, sit up and turn the TV on. Look, the TV's off. You don't see that very often, do you? I'll talk to you in a bit, guys. I just can't believe it's 10:15 already. I went downstairs, made dinner, and it was awful. Pete liked it. But we'd bought this chicken masala from Stu Leonard's, must have been about a couple of weeks ago, last time we were there. And I put it in the freezer. It was already cooked. It was a prepared meal. It was like 4 big pieces of chicken. And I don't know whether I just got a bad piece, but it was awful. So I didn't eat it, but Pete had 2 pieces. He said it was good. And I made some chicken, potatoes, onions, green beans, and like a mix thing with it. I ate a little bit of that, but I wasn't even a fan. Oh, good jump, Roxy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, young lady. Roxy. Oh, what's in there? She's so nosy. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed. So it took me longer to cook it and clean up from it than it did to eat it. I just threw most of mine away. Oh well. I had, you know what, maybe it's just me today, because when Ash and I went to IHOP, I had a ham and cheese omelette. I didn't realise it came with a stack of pancakes. I don't eat pancakes. I like the way Mum used to make pancakes. I guess they call them crepes over here. I didn't even see that it came with it. So the one was like, you want to wrap these up to go? And I'm like, no, thank you. And I only ate, oh God, again, a quarter of the omelette. It just, I didn't like, there was some taste about it. Maybe I'm just not on my eating game today, which is okay. Got plenty on me to last. We'll try again tomorrow. We're going to do a couple of errands tomorrow. Ash is off again. But she may be going shopping with a friend in the morning. Then, like I said earlier, she's going shopping with her dad tomorrow night. And I asked her if she could do A, B and C with me during the day. She was like, I can do it in the afternoon. But she's not 100% sure if she is going in the morning. She has to wait to hear from her buddy if they are. But anyway, I think, yeah, she's out. If she comes home and she did go to the movies, because now they're saying they may just hang out and chit-chat. If she did go to the movies, I'll tell her to come on and tell you what she thought of it. I really want to go see that one, though. It looks really funny. The office party, Christmas office party, office Christmas party, I don't know. But it looked funny. It looked like a riot. But I'm going to go catch up on The Voice now. It's been on since 8, and I don't want to hear... or see, should I say, on Twitter or Instagram who won. I want to go watch it, because I just watched yesterday's before. And I tell you, I've been rooting for him. Little Billy Gilman, he is phenomenal. I have downloaded like every song he sang on The Voice. I've downloaded from iTunes. Brilliant he is. He actually liked one of my tweets a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, buddy. I'll meet you for a drink. Anyway, no, we won't. But I will talk to you later. I hope, again, another quiet Vlogmas, wasn't it? We were going to go see the reindeer, and I forgot to drive by the reindeer. A florist in Greenwich has them. I showed you guys last year, but tomorrow we'll probably go out and see them, and I will get them on film. And Thursday, it's supposed to be freezing. We're supposed to be down in the low 20s with... feel like temperatures in the low teens. I guess we've got a cold front coming through. Do I need to put you on charge? Yeah, I probably should. Right, see if I can get my pinky ring off without turning you off. Oh, look. I'm in the mirror behind. How lovely. No, I can't get the... Why aren't you coming off? I just had my hands in hot water doing the dishes, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. It's still on. That was a flop. I hope you all had a brilliant, brilliant Tuesday, whatever you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Or we will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Ashley has to go to work, so she'll be gone by the time I get back. And today, all I'm going to do is Christmas cards. Christmas cards, Christmas cards. Because...